What's going on, guys? We are looking at azero/tether USD. This is a daily chart. Ticker symbol is azero/tether USD. If you look up to the left-hand side of the chart, you'll be able to see the pair I'm looking at up here. My arrow is pointing up to the left-hand side. This is tradingview.com. This is a daily chart. Can't say I've ever looked at this before, but had a request. So do the best I can here. Share a couple thoughts. So I went ahead and drew a trend line on the chart. I'm trying to get rid of this arrow. I drew a trend line to the downside here on the chart. And you can see the price has respected this trend line every time it gets back up to it. So we got back up to it over here on the 11th of September. Continued to trade lower. Had a little move higher here over in, looks like early November. So not too long ago, November 6th or so. Had a nice pop up there. Traded back down. Reached back up to that trend line once again on the 15th of November. So far, the price does respect this descending trend line here, this channel that has been moving to the downside. Perhaps we put in a higher low over here on the 22nd of November, just a few days back. Maybe we'll see a nice pop here. Probably back up to the trend line, which would put us up about 7 or 8% if we get back up to that. We want to see a break above that trend line. So we could see a pop up to it, maybe a slight reaction, and then a break above it. That could also be another higher high. So we have the higher low so far on the 22nd of November. We want to see a higher high come in. We want to take out the high over here on the 15th. And we want to take out these highs over here on the 6th and the 5th of November. So we break above the trend line, the descending trend line, this channel here. Then we break above those three highs. And that would be very bullish for azero. Now, we don't know if that'll happen, but that is one scenario that could play out. Another scenario that could play out is we bounce up to that line, the yellow line here I have on my chart, and we get pushed back down below it. I would suspect that the closer we get here to these lows over on the 19th of July, these lows over here on the middle of July, the later part of July, I think price support will show up, and it may already have because our recent action here is right at those lows back in July. So I wouldn't be surprised to see price support show up if it has not already, and we see a nice break to the upside. So something to keep in mind, not financial advice, of course, but that could take place. What you don't want to see is a break below these lows. That would not be good for this product at all. Of course, that could be a shakeout. If you watch these videos, you know sometimes you'll undercut major lows and then just to reverse and watch the stock or crypto go in the opposite direction. So those are a couple different scenarios that could play out here. Really, we want to get above this yellow line here because every time so far it's gotten up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4 times it gets pushed back down. But like I said, we are near recent lows and it looks like some support is showing up. So we're looking for a move up to that trend line, ultimately a break above that, and then after that, taking out the highs over on the 15th 6th and 5th of November. That would be a confirmed trend change. We would go from lower lows and lower highs to a set of higher lows and then higher highs. So that's my thoughts here on AZERO/Tether USD. I could get some upper price targets. If you're interested, let me know down in the comments. But for right now, like I said, I've never looked at this chart, so I'd have to look at it a little bit deeper to get those upper price targets. But like I said, if you are interested, let me know. I will figure those out and post a video. Thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. A lot of viewers are not subscribed to the channel. They're viewing either not logged in or from the background. So go ahead, join us here. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next video.